Okay, what's up, everybody? Today is the first day of FlyLights. It's a long-form fly tying / podcast. We're going to be watching the Cavs versus the Pelicans game. Probably no one is watching this game besides me and maybe other NBA nerds, but we're going to see what's going to happen. So I'm going to tie a fly to the game. So, yeah, it's going to be pretty sweet. So today I'm tying a Bucktail Clouser. The reason why I tie this fly is because one, it's big, and two, it kind of doesn't get fouled up as much. So yeah, I really enjoy this fly, and we're going to go through it. Hopefully it helps you guys with striped bass fishing, and as it's helped me. All right, let's do it. So I start with this jig hook. A lot of people for striped bass or any kind of fish with lateral lines really likes a jig hook, and now I'm looking at the starting lineup of the Cleveland Cavaliers with our new coach. Sick. Anyway, so we use a jig hook, and I think that hooks the fish a lot better, especially because it goes up. So it might be something to look after. I'm sure I can be proven wrong, but that's my thoughts. Then I'm using this 210 waxed nylon for the thread, and then let's get after it. Wow, the Pelicans have a good team. Is Zion not playing? All right, anyways, Zion's the man. So I'm going to start by just making a base. With these flies, especially different from trout flies, you want to make it as bulky as ever. So I'm just going to do a nice base down first. Just to keep it going. I'm by the way, I'm making this fly baby blue for the Cavs, 90s uniforms. Oh, I can hear what's going on. So yeah, for the 90s Cavs uniforms, looks like Drummond's out. I think Zion's gonna eat all of our lunch, but that's okay. I love Zion. All right, so then I'm going to put these dumbbell eyes on. I'm going to redo that. Make it a little bit further down because it's not the Steve Adachi Clouser. He does it a little bit farther away. I put these big old eyes on, and I go one way and really clamp it down. And I go the other way, really clamp it down, make sure it's... Oh, just broke a thread. Classic MacGruber. This happens to me all the time. I'm probably not going to edit out any mistakes because that's what it's all about. It's kind of long form. All right, the game started. Oh, the Cavs scored. I didn't even see. Bear with me. Maybe I'll put the game on. What's going on? It's 2-0. Zion. Bear with me here. Bear with me, gents. Someone else scored. Derek Favors? Okay. Okay, I'm back. And then I'm going to go around I'm going to go around 10 times or so just to really secure it. And usually here I will put on some sort of, some sort of, loon or head cement or super glue just to make sure it's really stays there tight. But for time's sake, I won't do that. So usually the first step here is when I really coat it all with that stuff. Okay. The game is 5-4. Cool. First things first is that we're going to use a lot of flash. And why do we use a lot of flash? Because these fish, I don't know if they have the best eyesight, but I do know this helps. Striped bass or bass. So anything shiny is cool. All right, so this is a lot of flash. Might be too much, but hey, you guys deserve it. You guys deserve the flash. So I'm gonna kind of make this nice, bring it up a bit, kind of maybe go a little bit back, and just so much flash, kind of like that, and just secure it on. Oh, kind of messed that up. Cut that again. A cutter. I'm a cutter. All right. So just secure this on. This is a lot of flash, but it's effective. So why not, right? All right, so really put that flash on there nice and good. Nice and good. So next, I'm gonna get these saddle hackles here. I like these Orbis brand ones because they seem to be a little bit longer. And that's like the one problem with using like natural fibers is that these flies aren't as long as you kind of want them to be because you can't really find super long bucktail. So these definitely help. These are kind of an unnecessary step, but I like it. The guy who taught me how to do this fly likes it, so I like it too. So we put this on coming up here, but you really want to make sure you kind of put them nicely together. Make sure they're the same length, just so the fish don't feel. I don't even know where I'm going with that, but I'm going with it. All right, so I lined it up. I'm gonna take off like a little bit of the stem so I can like really wrap it. Yeah. What's going on with this game? It's 12-9. Favor of the Pelicans. It was Brandon Ingram. Brandon Ingram's pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. All right, so I'm gonna put the first one on. I come back all the way. Really want to make sure it's like the last thing, and I just go over. Oh, kind of want it to be like on top of the fly because it actually ends up straight. And you see how it's like kind of going the other way. That's really nice. That's nice. And then the other one as well, where you just kind of want to actually it came out really nice. So that's like the first part of the fly, right? I'm gonna build some stuff here. And you usually want this flash to be like a little bit longer, so I'm just gonna keep that for now. All right. So bucktail. A lot of people, actually I'm not sure, not many people use bucktail, I feel like, as much as synthetics for striper flies in recent years, but I could be wrong. But I really like it. And the reason why I like it is because when you are going for striped bass, and especially on the East Coast, there'll be like boils of them, right? And what if your fly gets hit but doesn't, like, gets nicked? It'll be ruined. It'll be all like mangled. And then you'd have to comb it and then throw it back in. Whereas with the bucktail, odds are it doesn't wreck the fly. And you can just kind of throw it back in. So that's like one of the reasons why I do that. So I have bucktail yay long. Probably should make it a little bit shorter. And I'm just gonna go in there and I'm gonna do a couple wraps, like loose wraps, just to put it on there. I actually learned this from Gunnar Bramar, or whatever his name is, Brainer. And I just use my nail and I just pinch down. I pinch down. I pinch down. Super nice. Oh yeah. And I want to make sure it goes all the way around, which it is not doing. So I'm going to just keep pinching it, kind of like readjust it. Make sure it goes all the way around. It kind of is. kind of liking on this side. It's like hackles, like tying it up a bit. It's the best I can do for the first one. And then just kind of really press this down as much as you can. And that will be our first bucktail. Some people say 4. I just do as much as I can because bucktail's sweet. So then the second one is really important. And then I'm going to do like a little bit more bucktail and come through. Just a tiny bit more. Oh yeah. I'm going to pick these off. It's like the longer hairs. This is a lot of bucktail. This is going to be juicy. Make it a little bit smaller. And just come in. Oh yeah. Sounds amazing. You know, really making that nice. Kind of. And like that thumb trick again, I really want to make sure this goes all the way around. And then just kind of cinch it down. Oh, this one's going to be clean. Oh, yeah. I'm like, look how much thread I'm using. It's the exact opposite of trout fisherman. Make sure that looks nice. Oh, yeah. All right. Yes. Woo. Let's check up on the game. What's going on with this game? 11-16. Ben Engle is the free throw line again. Did I miss something? All right. Because this is a Cavs fly, you know exactly what I'm going to do. That little baby blue 90s jersey. Insert photo of it. Or the last year's like baby blue white jerseys. This is what this fly is emulating. Because the Cavs are going to win this game. Screw the Pelicans. Screw Zion. The Cavs are going on 18. We're getting our 18th win this season. You know? We deserve it. Team sucks ass. All right. We got Garland in there who just doesn't pass the ball, so that's exciting. Oh, what's going to happen? All right. I'm already bored. Oh, Kevin Porter Jr., let's go. Oh, he just got stolen. Another turnover. Fun stuff. Okay. So I'm going to do this baby blue now. The retro Cavs jersey. Just make it a little bit further. Another loose wrap, loose wrap, loose wrap. And then just get that nail, you know, that nail nice down, down, down. Looking good. Freaking neighborhood. All right. Oh no. See that happens right there? See what's going on right there? It's because I didn't build enough base past the bucktail, so it's all getting all janky. I don't know if I can like come back from this. So I'm just gonna like just do 1,000 thread things and just try to fix it, which is just not working. But I think straight past my care. We'll just do that again. But I'm gonna pause for a second and redo these cameras. Okay, we are back, and the Cavs are down by 10. Jeez Louise. First quarter. This is ridiculous. This team sucks. All right. Well, as I cut this bucktail, I'm going to watch Colin Sexton not pass the ball. That's exactly what's going to happen. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. On Ingram. She got stuffed. Oh, my God. Tristan for 3. Oh, my God. All right. I don't even think I can watch this. What a game. Do more bucktail, and I really cut a big piece. That was way too much. Just kind of replace that blue bucktail that I kind of messed up on by not building that base I was telling you about. So I'm going to come a little bit more forward. Loose wrap, loose wrap, loose wrap, and then just kind of really make sure that goes all the way around. Or else it'll look ugly, and then you guys will make fun of me. So, you know, again, doing that nail trick again, love that nail trick. Oh, this one's going to be loose too. I'm just going to come in, secure it, and just go. I'm telling you that this fly slays because it's really just looks crazy in the water. Some people might say it looks better wet, but it actually looks better Adachi. So I'm going to build this because I always get annoyed. I think I'm going to do one more thing to Bucktail. And just keep on that touch of baby blue for the Cavs. As Larry Nance scores our 15th point. I was going to mention the points, exactly where I'm at. I'm only at the 15th point of this game. So, going to be a lot of fly tying to be done there in this whole game. But I'll have a lot of flies. So do the last little piece of blue just to really show our Cavs pride here. To be like, you know what? I support the team, even though they're horrible. And Dan Gilbert is kind of an asshole. Lonzo for three. Oh my God. Fuck that.
That's almost like an assist from the big guy.
So I'm going to wrap. This again, I think it's a little loose. I don't think I put it around, but I was kind of scared. Let's just build this. Build. I'm like Bob the Builder here with this thread. Building Rome with these threads. Look at all these wraps. Oh my God, guys. I was just looking at the other side. Oh, it looks kind of nice. So there it is. Wow. You're going to say, wow, Bucktail, you just did that 5 million times. Thanks for the freaking tutorial. So I'm going to cut this real quick to make sure it's the longest, which is the flash boo. So when it does get wet, it kind of just like zoop together. And then I'll just kind of trim some of the stuff just to make it look better. I mean, Stripe Bass do not care at all about any of these steps. All right. So now I'm going to put this Foxy brush on. Foxy. This stuff's from EP. This stuff's awesome. If I could be sponsored by one person in the world, it'd be EP. And hopefully he likes basketball. Hopefully he likes the Cavs and appreciates his fly. But I really doubt it. All right. So I never knew what this thingamajig was for, but apparently it's for what I'm about to do right now. So that's pretty cool. So I'm just going to really build this in here. This wire. Oh yeah, I'm just kind of like follow it down just to make sure where it ends up. And I guess I'll cut this wire here with my good scissors, which is dumb. Super dumb, but hey. All right. So I guess this thing is for this. To get my thread out of the way, I'm just gonna brush this baby back. Just brush it back. Really pet it. Pet it like a good boy boxer. If you had a dog and you want to pet something, you want to pet this Foxy brush. I'm just gonna keep petting it until I feel comfortable. Use this comb real quick. If that does anything. Oh my goodness, it looks so nice. Thank you, EP, for making this. Because now I just have an ugly Bucktail, but you put it all together right here. So make my first turn. Shouldn't I come this way? Should I come this way? No. Go that way. Really make sure you're going back. Back. Keep going. Just do it. Oh, yes. It's just looking like a Cavs. This looks like the Cavs jersey from last year, really. See how much I'm really combing this back. With every turn, I'm just like very much comb. Another wrap, another comb. That wasn't even like I've been combing forever. Still Still not enough. Ow, just poked myself. Wrap. And Cavs are down 29-15. What a game to pay $5.99 for NBA League Pass. But you guys get to know when I type this fly, so that's cool. And it's a Cavs jersey, so it's even cooler. And I'm just going to keep doing this. I'm going to use this whole string for sure of epoxy because it looks nice and leads to a better life. Still going with this. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. I'm losing like 15, 20 already. Ridiculous. Just keep doing it. All the way around. I'm really going for it. Going for gold here. I'm going for like the Cavs drafting 2-point guards. I just have no idea what they're doing. That's exactly what I'm doing right now with this fly. I'm making it really bulky, which is nice. I'm just going to finish it there. Just tie this poor thing off. Really secure that. Maybe do a couple wraps this way. Cut off the extra access here. And that's pretty much it, dudes and gents and ladies. And then comb it back. But that is one beastly looking striped bass fly. Is it perfect? No. Am I great at fly time? No. Do I'm the only person that fly ties and watches Cavs games? Absolutely. So now you get to know what's going on with the Cavs. We're down by 16. Lonzo to Redick. Oh! Nice block. I really like Kevin Porter Jr. take. I'm getting Pumas. All right, so we're going to finish this guy off, and then we'll keep going until this game's over. But at least I have a fly for when the striped bass come back. I'll just do a different variation of this fly without the eyes. Talk about the reverse stuff. So, yeah, it should be fun. All right. All right. We are back. And the Cavs are down 31-46. And if you want to hear the game real quick, we're just watching us get smacked. Great. All right. Stupid fucking Cavs. I'm going to make a different fly. It could probably work for, redfish or something like that. A little bit smaller and kind of the same idea, but why not? So, same thread. I'm starting with a little bit smaller of a hook. I'm starting with this, I forget what size it is. It's smaller Gamakatsu, deceiver type of hook, not a jig. So, but this definitely could work for striped bass. And then I have this little tiny lead, not really tiny, but lead eyes here as well. I'm gonna start with. So here we go. Oh yeah, thread on the hook. Oh yeah, easy as that. Cats are down by 20. Oh baby blue thread here. I think the first thing I'm going to do is try to make a little tail. And I'm going to use the backside of this white bucktail. I'm going to use the top bucktail, brown bucktail of this white on the back. I'm going to try to make a little, not really legs, but a little tail. I'm really just going with the flow here. I have no idea what I'm doing, so you don't have to listen to me. So, come around. Oh stuff. Chop, chop, chop. Should probably want to make it go up a little bit more. I feel like I just did way too much bucktail. So I made this like little tail almost. Make it go around. I'll just, whatever, cover this up. Something else. Just a little tail thing. Alright. Oh, look at that. Really blowing it for you guys. I think I'm just going to start over here. That happens, guys. I told you I'm not very good. This is about you guys making me yourselves feel better by shitting on me. The calves are getting shit on. Parallels. Parallels! Alright. Let's try that again. Lonzo's killing us. All right. This thread's killing me. And put the thread back on the hook.
Play half court if they can. Pels have pushed the pace.
Way better now. Just thread back on the hook. Oh, yeah. I think this little piece was like going bonkers on me. Making it difficult for my shit. Look at that. You stop that? All right. So I'm going to take that back piece, right? Just for a different color. And also, if it's like a little bit seedier of hair, I guess. Or, I don't really know what I'm saying right now. But I like doing it, so. That big. Cut it some more. It's going to act as like a little tail or what have you. Come around, come around. Make sure it goes all the way around. It's like all the bucktail. I can cut that. All right. So I made this little tail. And now what I think I'm gonna do, first of all, I probably should put eyes on this thing first. So let's put these pink eyes on. Pink eyes are yummy in my freaking tummy. And I just really make sure I want to lock these things down, just like the other one. I don't think these would be great for redfish if you're sight casting, because I think this would be like a little too loud of a splash, even though I suck at redfish fishing because of that exact reason. But I got a feeling that these eyes might be a little too heavy. But hey, whatever. Maybe we'll find a different one. So next what I'm going to do is use this Pearl Chenille large. I don't know why I'm using this. I saw the guys at 239 Flies do it, and I want to be like them, so I'm gonna do it. Maybe it looks a little, give you a little sexy little flair to it. Who knows? We're just living it because the calves suck so much pee hole. All right. Should I just wrap it forward? Just go here. Just go. Oh yeah. Use this thing again. I'm just wrapping. I have no idea what I'm doing. If you want to do it with me, then I'm just gonna make this poofy thing. Hopefully this gives you an idea of what not to do, but you need those two on the internet. I'm gonna like kind of try to push this stuff back. I didn't think it would be that crazy. All right, so now I have this bucktail, and then obviously this pink chenille skirt I got going on here. I think I'm gonna put this brown bucktail, if I can, make it go around. I'm not sure if I can or not. So just take some of this brown bucktail. That's brand new. Calves are down by 20, 42-62. So this is a really fun game. Calves. All right. I think I'm gonna have to put the bucktail on top and then the bucktail on the bottom. Or just use Foxy. That's what I'm gonna do. All right. Nope. No, I'm not. I'm committing. Committing to the bucktail. I'm gonna figure this out. So if I put bucktail and try to make it go around, it's not gonna do it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it on the top and the bottom. So here, put it on the top. Cut this again. And put the other on the bottom. how to do this. Struggle bus is real. Just like this Cavs team. Oh, abort mission. Abort. I guess we'll just keep it on the top. There's a little fin tail coming up. Pretty sick. Alright. I guess we'll just do this Foxy. The problem with this Foxy is it's so long. It kind of just takes up everything. So I think what I'm going to do is maybe cut like half the fibers to make it shorter. Let's see how this goes. I'm just going to start. Cutting this Foxy. No direction whatsoever. Just wasting all this Foxy. Area Fly Tyers are gonna watch this video and be like, what the fuck is this kid doing? Anyways. So we cut the Foxy, made it a little bit shorter. Can we go up a bit? Just cinch it on there. Cut that wire off. Oh yeah. Get this thingy-majig and just start wrapping back. And the same thing. Just keep wrapping it, putting it back. I think this fly looks absolutely idiotic, but might catch something. I guarantee it catches a striper because they don't give a shit. Maybe that's why I like fly time for them, because my flies suck. They don't care. That kind of came out cool. I don't know. What do you think? It's something. Maybe a perch will eat it. And then I can remember the Cavs getting smacked by the Pelicans on February 28th. So isn't that fun? Give this guy a major haircut. He's like a little poof ball. Meow. All right.
Pretty good handle. Nothing else. And Tristan Thompson unaccounted for the putback. Pels had only 9 attempts, only 8 attempts in the first half, and there was good flow to the game. That's a nice over the top.